Alright, so for this episode we're going to be working on the castle, and I did move our little portal down here that we had up to here. Just so we have our main portal for the base. Since it won't affect us having to move the piston bolt anywhere, this will just be our main portal, and we'll just walk around to the side there. But yeah, you can see the live stream here. We got all these towers built up in that live stream. And then of course this is where the base gets cut off due to world limit. So we can't go any further than this until the height map gets increased, so it might be a while. Not the end of the world, just our third layer will be cut off a bit, and we won't have the top decoration pillars, unfortunately, but we'd still at least have the full 3 layers there, which will be good. And we have the full floor of grass, as well as the prismarine floor here. This is just because our floor of the base doesn't start to 1 layer above that. And I think it's nice to have it fully enclosed at the bottom here. But yeah, and so you got the total darkness underneath here now. We have our beacons, and all in all, it's coming together quite well. Obviously, the base is still a lot of stuff to do, but we have most of the materials here. We have all the bricks we need. We should be there all the dark prismarine now, and we have all the wood, sea lanterns. I still need some of the regular prismarine though, but yeah, so there's a lot more of that in this part than there was down there, or a lot more of that up here than it is down there. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying to finish all the other pillars and work on the first layers of the walls, and then pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the exterior in this video here, and then in the next one we'll do the interior, which will also probably include some multi-item sorters as well for the top floor, so we can actually get a somewhat decent storage here. Not be our bulk storage, it'll be just random stuff that is thrown into a chest, but it'll still be automatic in a sense. So yeah, let's get to work and finish in these pillars here.
Make me feel like this.
Alright, as you saw from that time lapse, we did do 2 sections of the wall over here. So this is the first layer of the wall. There is another one on top, another one on top of that as well, but it's indented further. This one is a bit different just because we want to keep as much space in the first layer as we possibly could, because you never know what we're going to do down here. We do also change the beacons to a line color. We always can change it to a different color if we want. We have the colors that I would choose right here. But yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. Especially in the center there, I like that it comes through the actual middle of the towers down there. But yeah, I did finish also the other towers over here. So we have all these four as well. And yeah, those pillars are all done for pretty much the whole castle now. Now it's just a bunch of walls that we need to construct, and we would have more pillars if the thing didn't get cut off, but I think there would have been some of these in the center, but they got cut off as well, and these would have been on there as well, but they also did get cut off. So this is as high as we can go. So we can actually turn this to all layer mode and show it off. We have these little things right here to build, but those aren't too bad. But yeah, you can see the walls we need to do now. So you need to finish this first layer wall across the other 3/4 of the base so far. So it is the weekend for me as I'm recording this, so I don't stream on the weekends because I have work usually around the time that I would stream. So we can see how much I get done. I don't know. Weekends usually the slowest progress part because I am not online as much because of work. So hopefully I can at least finish these the walls on the first floor around. And then when the week starts, we can maybe start the stream off with doing the entranceway on both sides, which looks pretty. It's a big entrance for the castle, but I think it fits quite well with the size of the side towers, and then hopefully we can move up to the second layer, which should go a lot quicker. These are much more easy to build in a sense than this part down here, as you can probably guess, just based off a quick glance. And yeah, and then once we're there, it's pretty much the home stretch, and then the outside of the castle is completely done. We might start on the floors on this episode. It all depends on how quick I can get the outside done. But if not, then this will be part of the interior. But yeah, the floors are going to be crazy. With basically do this design 4 times because it is mirrored on the roof, just flipped upside down. You can see everything is flipped upside down here from the floor, so I think it looks pretty cool. But that's also on that floor as well, and that ceiling as well. And then we have a bit of a different thing for up here, because most of it will get covered by the multi-item sorter. So we have a little bit of a heart here, just going off the fire heart for the channel theme in a sense. But yeah, a lot of progress to be done still. Let's check the current percentage. We're done not even 20% yet. But yeah, let's get back to the grind. Alright, so a lot of progress has happened in between clips. Pretty much a lot of progress has been completed here. And yeah, pretty much we have the whole first floor exterior wall all in. We have the entrances on both sides in, and we also have the second exterior wall as well, with the third Hershey Kiss is on top of all the sides, I like to call them, and then we have the outline for the third layer, the third floor wall. The pillars all in, and we're also starting the decoration for here as well. And we have that floor in, which will be the center of the area. We also will, this part over here isn't decorated because we'll have like multi-item sorters and stuff over here, so I didn't bother decorating out there because it would just get covered. But yeah, so a lot of stuff has been done, mostly on stream. Jake has been doing the floor here, so that first floor is all done. Walls need to go up here along with the ceiling, and then the same thing will happen for the second floor here. But yeah, a lot of progress has been done. We were below 20% on the schematic the last time I checked, and now we're over 50%, so that's pretty good. Not too much interior is going to be done next. We're just going to mainly focus on the exterior for this, so we're going to get these walls up, and then we're going to do the multi-item sorter, and that'll be this episode done. So yeah, got a bit of our third level walls to do here. I did realize this over here isn't done, so I want to fill this in real quick. Just bricks, okay. So yeah, to do these walls, basically going to do the same thing on this side as we do on that side. Just because world limit gets cut off here, so we're going to at least try to blend this in a little bit, so these will just be the same. And then we'll adjust from there as the world limit gets increased in 118 or whatever they're calling it. 117 part 1, I don't know. Or part 2, we'll see. But yeah, a lot of progress has been done. And we're almost done with this episode. So yeah, we get these walls up and we'll get a multi-item sorter in place and we can move everything out of spawn chunks. So yeah, next episode will then, we're very close then to the spawn perimeter, which will be pretty cool. So yeah, I got a little bit more building ahead of me, not too much. These walls are definitely a bit easier than the ones down below, so this should go a lot quicker. So yeah, onto the grind again. Alright, not much has changed. I don't do decoration today on stream, but I do want to end this episode off here. We do have all the items in here. We have 1 in each top of these and 9 in every single one of those. And then we have all our filters set. So these are the items that will go into this, the first set of chests here. So each one of these chests up there on the top left is responsible for these double chests here. So in this chest we'll have cobblestone items. This one will have stone items. This one will have stone brick items. This one we will have regular smooth stone. This one is all those types of those rare blocks there. We got all the grass and gravel here. We have netherrack for its own. We have magma, soul sand, and soil. Bunch of wood variants and wart stuff. Quartz gets its own. And then we have blackstone and obsidian and basalt. Then we have a bunch all the light sources and everything. Nether bricks, blocks of quartz and stuff. All the ores. Then we have some more valuable stuff. Obviously these aren't really valuable, but I figured I'd put them in there as well. It's got some glass variants. This will be filled up eventually with everything, but for now it's all we have. Sand and red sandstone. All the dyes. Carpets. Bones and bone meal. And we have all the concrete colors and concrete powder colors. Terracotta colors. Glazed terracotta. A bunch of random things that I found in my storage. And a bunch of wood items. Prismarine stuff. Dark prismarine stuff. Regular prismarine brick stuff. Slime and honey. Rails. A bunch of random redstone things. Redstone blocks. Redstone dust. Repeaters and comparators. Pistons, sticky pistons. Droppers and dispensers. And hoppers and observers. And that's all we have here. We can obviously adjust these as we go. We gotta take the filter item out and then put 2 of the item we want to sort in here. And then we have some miscellaneous down here. So we have mob heads and everything down here. Some of the workstations or things that can be used. Shulker boxes, we'll just put them in here ourselves. Nether stars, dragon eggs, which also have sorters up there. We just didn't go around all the way. We have enchanted books and shulker boxes here. Some extra pickaxes and tools. And then eggs, lava buckets, and any other non-stackable. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 filters we can set with 54 different items that we can put inside of them. So yeah, I could have just put everything in these shulker boxes here and let them unload in there. And then yeah, that's all that's really left. And we'll have our storage fully done. We'll put our item on the item frame here once we have everything sorted. But yeah, do a bit of decoration, and then we're off to our next project. So yeah, all in all, I'm really glad with how this area turned out. Just the base alone is looking pretty good. Even though we don't have the top area, I think it's going to look pretty good nonetheless. Looks like on the map here, you can see that it's coming together. So yeah, I really do like how it's coming together. We're only going to get better with the interior decoration, but you won't see it on the map, of course, because this is all the top level and everything is below this. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. Make sure you like, subscribe, all those sorts of things, and I'll see you in the next episode.